Here's something I found interesting. If you like to take screenshots for presentations or just upload your desktop to your favorite bulletin board or form or whatever, Windows 8 now includes a screen capture, not really a screen capture utility, but just a function. So let's say I open one of my websites, and I don't know, I just want to take a screenshot of this. Well, the traditional print screen works, and you can copy and paste it into Notepad or GIMP or whatever you have. But if you hold down the Windows key and press print screen, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but what happens is the screen will sort of slightly darken a little bit to let you know that the screenshot has been taken. And I imagine that's if you have all the effects turned on. So I'll just take a screenshot of this, and the screen just darkened there. I don't know if you can see that. And when you first take a screenshot, it creates a new folder in your pictures library or directory. I've made several ones, and they're just numbered 1 to whatever's next. And so the last one I took is right here. Let me see, I'll open this with we'll use the Windows Photo Viewer. Now I have dual screen set up, so it's showing you both desktops, both monitors in the screenshot, and the outline of the screencast program. But you can see that it's taken the screenshot of the website and in full screen, basically. And so that's just by pressing the control, I keep saying control, the Windows key and the print screen at the same time, and it'll create a screenshot directory with whatever you just took a screenshot of as their picture. If you use a lot of ISO files, or just they're basically disk images like CD-ROM, DVD-ROM images that you can burn to a disk, and you can open them and extract data from them if need be. So I have a folder here with Linux distributions, and you can see that each one is a .iso. So if I want to install this, I can burn this image. And this is a new thing built into Windows 8. Is right-click on it. There's an option here for burn disk image, and that will prompt you for a disk. And in this case, it could be probably a CD-ROM would do, but DVD as well. And another option, which is handy, this is another addition in Windows 8, is to mount. So I hit mount. Now you can see the contents of the ISO drive, and you can open the files and look at them. You can drag them out to your desktop or whatever. This doesn't quite replace a program that I purchased for manipulating ISO files, because I can't add files to this. Not that I know of, anyway. But it's pretty neat. Just out of the box, you can burn. Basically, most people would want to burn it to a disk. So just another addition. And if you want, well, I'll open this again, and all you have to do is click Manage and Eject, and boom, it's gone. And so that's a ISO burning and opening in Windows 8. We finally get a PDF reader built into the operating system. So I'm on my manufacturer's site for the motherboard, and I can if I want to look at the manual, I can download it. So I'll just save this, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, now it's downloaded. It's a PDF manual. It should have an icon, but I don't know what happened there. So I just click on this, and it opens up in the Metro new UI interface, and I can search by pressing Control F, And before I was looking for a trusted platform module, so TPM, press enter, and I can see it that it's highlighted here. If I use the mouse wheel and control, I can zoom in and out, so I can zoom in. And I can see that the TPM is an add-on that I have to get. So yeah, PDF out of the box in Windows 8. Okay, just a quick summary. The under the hood changes in Windows 8. We talked about the new Task Manager and its different features and usability. The hotkey for the context menu, which was the Windows key plus X, so you get quick access to the control panel and other functions on the computer. Now we have built-in recovery options. Two options we talked about were refresh, which saves your files and all your data and refreshes the Windows installation, and the other option was to reset the entire PC. Oops, that didn't look very good. Let's try that again. Okay, close enough. Network. That network monitoring your bandwidth. So if you're on a metered connection, like if you have a cap, as they say, for from your ISP, you can keep an eye on it. And BitLocker, which is now finally available to, I would say, consumer, like the consumer level OS, which would be Windows Professional. I'm not sure about if there's another edition. There might be, but at least it's getting there. And BitLocker and BitLocker to Go, which is protecting your USB data. And then we went on to talk about the new, not new, I mean the built-in antivirus, which is basically Microsoft Security Essentials, rebranded back to Windows Defender. And if you have a new computer, the first time you start it up or the first time you install the OS and you're on the internet, you're protected right out of the box. Screenshot, the fun stuff. If you press the Windows key and the print screen, Windows now creates a directory in your pictures library, and whatever you take a screenshot of, it's saved in that folder, and which you can view at any time you wish, of course. ISO, built-in ISO support. If you want to burn an image to disk, you can do so right from within Windows Explorer, or if you want to open and extract the contents, you can do so. The portable document file format, PDF, is now natively supported, so if you have a manual that you've downloaded and you want to look at it, you can get quick access through this edition. Okay, the last thing I did not talk about, and my text thing here, what color, change the color, okay, try it again. TPM, Trusted Platform Module. And I don't know a lot about this, and it's quite involved, but it basically involves the boot process before Windows starts, and it checks for malware and for a signed bootloader. And that doesn't mean that you can't dual boot anymore. I dual boot Windows 8 with Linux, Ubuntu without any problems. So that's basically in a nutshell some of the additions built into Windows 8. If you move your mouse down to where it comes up with Start, I noticed one thing is, it's kind of hard to keep it here, is if you look closely at the picture, it's actually a reflection of how your Start menu is ordered. So you can see here there's 4 columns, and if I change these around, the changes are reflected in here. Something that I noticed that's very, very subtle is if you go to your Charms menu and then move your mouse up and you look at the Start, do that again. Well, once I move the mouse up, the start has a really quick animation. I'll do that again. So make sure you look at start. You see the animation, and one more time.